Oh, okay. What the fuck? I'm so tired. I didn't recognize that at first. Yeah, One Piece is back after a while, so let's live react to the chapter. I hope I didn't get spoiled, but I heard. I think I'm in this chat which boy spoilers, but I try not to look at it. But I heard that Kuma might have sacrificed himself this chapter, so I always thought like he was like an Android 16 type character anyway for the most part. Though not that I always thought. I'm not gonna say that, but I kind of suspected it for whatever reason. I mean, we see it now, like Kuma with the flashback. One of the best flashbacks in all One Piece, by the way. Kuma's like a very kind character, and so there's like some self-destructive device. I don't know. It could be different. The fact that he's like a 16 and Kuma were both like very silent types, and but they had like kind personalities, and if they sacrificed themselves now, well, it is what it is, I guess. So yeah, let's get into the chapter. I mean, I'm just glad One Piece is back after. I didn't even realize like it was off the last 3 weeks. I don't. Yeah, I just didn't even. Anyway, 11:04. Thank you, Daddy. Sanji serves dessert to a mouse couple that just got engaged. Nice. Yeah, I think this is like the same mouse from Sanji. Like, there's a mouse and like the connection between Sanji and a mouse. It's two things, right? Like one is when he was a kid, he cooked for it as a kid, like when he was wearing like the iron mask and everything. And the second was like just recently, or not too recent, well, somewhat recently in the fight with Queen. So Monsters is being animated. It's one shot I wrote back when I was young. I can't believe this is actually happening. Life is good. Yeah, good on you, bro. You're the Buccaneer brat, a punch full of feelings. So Kuma's getting ready to punch Saturn. Um, Saturn seems to be having like some like I mean I think we all thought that he was a Gyuki. He seems to still be a Gyuki, like his whether this is a devil fruit or not. He seems to have like the some long flappy ears, which I think cows and news and stuff like that have. You're the Buccaneer brat. You can either live as a slave or die. Nothing else can be tolerated by someone of your ilk. So, like, the fact that Saturn says that, I mean, I'm sure I said this when I first reacted to the chapter. If I posted a video, I don't even remember if I did, but Buccaneers are probably, like, as a race, are probably, like, very. They're kind of like the Lunarians, I guess, in the sense that they're, like, enemies of the Gorosei and the world government. So, Mommy has passed away. She's in a better place now. I'm just so happy. Komachi, sorry, but I'm at death's door. So Kuma's like remembering a lot of stuff here. I wonder if this is like a death flag or if this is just Kuma just like. I mean, obviously like with the epithet, it's like punching full of feelings. Obviously, it's that. But I wonder at the same time if this is almost like a death flag of sorts. So, all right, Bonnie's crying. Vegapunk, what is the meaning of this? How can Kuma still be alive? I made use of our contingency plan a few days after. I made. Wait, what? How can Kuma still be alive? Um, I made use of our contingency plan a few days after the Revolutionary Army took him. I triggered his self destruct mechanism. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. Vegapunk, what is the meaning of this? How can Kuma still be alive? I made use of our contingency plan. Oh, okay. I get it now. I was okay. So he activated the self destruct mechanism, uh, because Kuma got like the refs took him back. I thought he was I like the when I first like was reading this a couple of seconds ago. I thought he was saying that he blew him up, and now he's wondering like how he's still alive, and now he's going to use it again or something. Okay, but now I get it. So it's like a timed self destruct mechanism. That's what I get. Okay. But yeah, self destruct mechanism. There we go, right there. I guess this is the Android 16 similarities are true. Oh, it seems like we're getting a big. Damn, he punched that motherfucker right in the face. I mean, Kuma gets his get back. Damn, he looks like a beast. That's an awesome fucking punch. I wonder, like, obviously he's in armament hockey, but this whole thing, do you get like a whole Charlos and Luffy like on Sabdi kind of feel? not necessarily the angle or anything, but the fact that it's like kind of like someone like Nika. He's not related. He's not biologically or maybe not blood related to Nika, but the fact that he kind of like idolizes him, right? And now this is like a world noble of sorts, like getting punched in the like decked basically. But damn, yeah, he went hard on this dude. But yeah, so Saturn like he has like the whited out eyes, and then he gets his irises and pupils back. So he punched that mofo. Saint Saturn. Damn, he threw him into some fucking buildings. And now Kuma or Saturn's like bleeding everywhere. That's dope. Now these buildings are falling on him. The town, what's going on? Did Kuma do that? He just punched one of the five elders. He attacked one of the world's great overseers. Go help Saint Saturn once he's under the rubble. For someone of his status to be struck by a slave, this is unprecedented. Yeah, that is true. The slave striking back against a fucking you know, Gorosei, one of the five elder stars. We can move again. Bonnie-chan, are you hurt? Yeah, so it looks so there's some sort of like I mean we obviously we saw this, but looks like the control of Saturn's like immobilization technique is dependent on like him actively using it. Like this is our chance. Get Bonnie to the upper levels. Escaping the island is our only objective. What is the meaning of this? That's a good question. The truth is, I didn't install a traditional self-destruct mechanism. I couldn't bear the idea of making you into a bomb, knowing how those bastards would take full advantage of that, but I still kept my word. I just used a different kind of failsafe. And he activated it. I programmed it to shut your body down completely. Between that and the loss of your individuality, you should be nothing but a vegetable now, incapable of receiving orders. Damn. Even accounting for Bonnie's presence here, you shouldn't have been able to reach us. How are you still moving? This almost seems beyond science. It can't be what I'm thinking, can it? The Buccaneers were said to have a special characteristic beyond their strong back. The Buccaneers were said to have a special characteristic beyond their strong bodies. After all, your people once. Damn. Your people once. So I guess the Buccaneers did something during the Void Century, maybe? Voice of all things, perhaps? Maybe? Like, out of all the mysteries in One Piece, the Voice of all things is one thing that. I mean, we see it with, like, Kozuki, Odin, and. We see it with Odin, and we see it with what's his son name? Oh, I forget it. Damn, I already forgot. Momonosuke. There we go. And like them, like at Zoe, and they were hearing like the whale force. I wonder if like Kuma somehow heard Bonnie's voice a little bit. It's over, isn't it? Kuma, where's Straw Hat? He disappeared right before we could apprehend him. There's no way we could call. There's no way we can call in such a fail. Wait. Where's Straw Hat? He disappeared. There's no way we can call in such a fail. Okay, so report that failure. Thank you, Daddy, for everything. I saw your memories. Mommy seemed like an amazing woman, and I saw you actually wrote me lots of letters. That made me so happy. I don't care if everyone calls you Turn, because I know there's no one kinder than my dad. To me, you're the coolest person in the whole world. I'll never forget that. I wonder if Oda's thinking about it like his own daughter. Oda has a daughter, right? I think he does. So. Arg. Crash. Saint Saturn. So Black Lightning, is this? I guess this is still. Is this still like Armament or Conqueror's Hockey? I wonder. Ah, Vegapunk. I am still waiting for an explanation. Was this your doing? I suppose it'd be fair to say that I'm ultimately responsible, but if you're romantic, you could just as easily chalk this up to the power of love. I like it. I see. As usual, to err is human. How short-sighted. You gentlemen have outlived your usefulness. Farewell. What the? His body, it's regenerating. Wait, what? Is it regenerating? Okay, I see. Oh, okay, I didn't even pay attention to the last one. Okay, so one of his horns is off, and now he's like, okay, I see now. Fucking, one of his limbs is off. I wonder, this might be a stretch, right? But I wonder, this whole regeneration thing. We all know how much Oda loves Dragon Ball Part 1. The fact that he's, like, I think what I'm theorizing here is that, like, this whole idea of, like, gods, right? Like, Luffy, like, Nika was kind of like a god. And the fact that the Saints, right? Or the Five Elder Stars. They're the heads of the government. They're said to be the gods of the world, but they're actually like devils and demons, right? Piccolo was known as like a demon in Dragon Ball Part One, and regeneration was one of his things. I wonder, did he if he gave regeneration because of that? Like Piccolo was a demon, he was like the ultimate DB villain to Oda, and he wanted to use that same power here. The other thing is like when you think about Cell, Cell had Piccolo's cells, his DNA, so he was able to regenerate it too. And now we have like this whole Android 16 Kuma sort of like relationship or similarity, if you will. So I wonder if like that's how he came up with it. I could be stretching it, but just a thought. Okay, but yeah, now I get it. He's regenerating, like it's coming back. Okay, his body is regenerating. Daddy, get out of the way. You gotta move. I'm not gonna let you upset Bonnie-chan anymore, you dirty old spider. There's Sanji kicking away a fucking leg from Gorosei. That's sick. That's kind of monumental a bit. Sanji fighting a Gorosei a bit. Now he's not fighting a Gorosei, but he's attacking a Gorosei. Yeah, we owe Kuma a huge debt too. Radical, my goodness, you certainly have grown a lot. Oh, that's Kizaru's laser beam. Damn, Frankie piercing a Gorosei. That's tight. That's tight. Let's put your growth to the test, Frankie. Damn. So Kizaru is still fighting with the admiral, or fighting with the admiral, fighting on the side of the Marines or the side of the world government. Makes sense. Vegapunk, Dad can't move. Atlas, can you carry him to our meeting point in the Labostratum? Leave it to me. Oh, so is Vegapunk gonna fix him? Maybe. Now that Kuma's joined us, wouldn't you agree there are too many players on the board? I think it's about time we wrap this up. You're a sad, sad man, Kizaru. Have you no heart? I should have brought a darker pair of shades. I'm going to embarrass myself at this rate. Damn, so he's feeling very sad about what he has to do. I wonder. I guess are the Gorosei stronger than the admirals? I would assume so, right? I guess they are, right? Right? I mean, like the way that Kizaru is positioned, like he's it's almost like he's like protecting him, you know? I wonder. The Buster Call protocol has been authorized by the authority of the world government. This island has been declared a threat to the entire world. All ships take aim. Reduce everything to ashes in the name of justice. So the Blackbeard. There's still a Blackbeard pirate here, and that robot from the ancient kingdom is still about to activate. So did Luffy disappear because of that? Because of the robot? Like there's something like between him and the robot. Like the robot's gonna like activate or some shit. A traitor who studied the taboo secrets of the world, a survivor of a bloodline that should be extinct. Kuma, Bani, well, no, sorry, not Bani, Kuma, because Jinny, he didn't actually fuck Jinny, and Bonnie's not his biological daughter, but somehow she can use like Nika powers, right? As we saw in like one of the previous chapters. So, but yeah, a traitor who studied the taboo secrets of the world. That's Vegapunk, Kuma, and a pirate who awakened the power of that ancient god. This island has been completely infested. So Nika, yeah, so Luffy, Kuma, and Vegapunk. So Void Sentry. Yeah, so this is definitely bigger than Ohara. This has got to be bigger than Ohara since Nika is back, and yeah. And that's the end of the chapter. Yeah, I could see why people were saying the Android 16 stuff. I should probably title this like Dragon Ball or something. Interesting. But yeah, that's a good chapter. I can't wait to see what happens next. I think this is going to be a short video. I don't really got too much to say, to be honest with you. It's a good chapter. I liked it. I wonder if Kuma dies, though, with the whole self-destruct thing. I guess if Kuma is going, like, if the Alice is taking him and Vegapunk's going to fix him, he might get rid of that bomb somehow. So maybe he doesn't, like, go boom after all. But yeah, good chapter. Let me know what you guys think, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.